I'm about to say some stuff that probably might trigger somebody, agitate somebody, might remind somebody of a situation they're going through or has went through. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. Looking as natural as I can, no ring light, no fancy camera, none of that. I'm gonna tell y'all something really real right now, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a story and it's gonna make sense to a lot of y'all. So my channel's about 8 years old, about 8, 9 years old, right? I started this channel to make income because I could not keep a job. Let me give y'all the backstory of this, right? So when I was younger, I got into a little bit of trouble to where I could not keep no job, right? Couldn't find a job. Out in the streets doing all the negativity, all of the wrong type thing, right? And I learned while I'm saying this, I gotta smile too. That way it could look good, right? So I'm gonna say this. I want y'all to take heed to what I'm saying to y'all when I say this. When I started this channel, I was like freshly married still, right? Couldn't keep no job, right? Now, now as much as it was at that time, right? I had all of these like ambitions I couldn't get to just because of the situation I was in. You got the one person that act like they sticking to me because it was like love type thing. Then after so many years, it turned into you ain't got no job, I'm taking care of you type shit. So that drew the barrier between me and the person that I was with, right? It kept saying it. So I started moving out, just not caring about what was going on because it bothered me that bad that somebody that claimed they love you could say that shit to you so much, right? And mentally, I held that shit in the back of my head. Like, as soon as I get on, or as soon as I start doing better, I'm gonna see how different this person starts acting with me, right? So, get the too few jobs, keep a job for a little bit, get the ultimatum, either help them or move out, or they gonna have other people around. And I was like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at it like you showing me what you really feel for real. Like you feel like you need reinsurance from strangers and shit at this point. So deal with it like shit. I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like shit, you can do whatever you want to. As soon as I get my money or I start doing better, I'm just gonna look at this like this is a lesson learned type thing. So now, like I said, 7, 8 years down the road, monetized, might not have a whole bunch of people in here every day because in reality, I'm doing different stuff every day. And besides, me being the person I am and the woman that I got around me, ain't nobody gonna view my channel because of the woman. You know what I mean? They gonna look like, oh, he with her. Then they looking at her like, she don't look like nothing I want to watch. Because a lot of times these YouTubers, they put their women in front of the screen. The channel don't be built off of them. So mentally, I gained that insight about things, right? So after year, I get the yearly argument, right? The manipulative conversations, like trying to make me do the right thing, right? It ain't do nothing but make me mad because I'm looking at it like this is somebody trying to use reverse psychology on somebody that just don't care. Now I'm gonna let y'all know something. Therapy is good for you. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all that. If you can get a hold of a therapist, get a therapist. That way you can talk and express yourself. But you gotta realize that somebody is gonna be judging what you say. They're gonna take that somewhere else. So that's why I said I'd rather not get a therapist. I'd rather go ahead and say whatever I'm gonna say on here. Cause if I'm gonna sit here and have a conversation and then somebody gonna judge me, I might as well have it openly. That way later when the conversation hit public, ain't no issue. It was already up front. Now, like I said, harvesting all of this hatred for a person because they done said so much to you just that you did not like, you didn't overreact to it, you didn't get pissy and do nothing to nobody about the whole situation. Remember, a lot of people that get angry fast, they'll react the wrong way. They don't take time to think about anything before they make a move, right? So my thing was this: grow up. That was the whole thing. Just grow up and hope this person grows up too, right? Cool. Now, throughout the years, you got the hang-ups, you got the jobs, you got the income, you got whatever worldly stuff that's going on. And it alters you in a way. So after so many years, you get tired of just, I guess, holding stuff in, right? So this is what triggered me today to where I'm about to say all this. Me building a platform, like I said, was for me to gain income, a passive income. It was for me to basically, like, if I couldn't keep a job, I have income. In the process of that, I get dogged out. Motherfuckers act like I'm spending too much time focusing on myself, working on my own shit, right? So you get the arguments. Oh, I'm about to go make friends, have friends. I'm about to go hang out with them because you don't want to spend time with me. That's that. Okay. So what you telling me is you ain't got patience enough for me to get right for myself. That's what you saying in so many words. If you can't get my attention because I'm trying to focus on myself, you gonna find it somewhere else. Got it. So to every man out there, when you get to dealing with a woman and she act like you spending too much time on yourself, trying to perfect stuff for yourself, you need to figure out what you need to do because honestly, that is not the place for you. Tell you that. I'm gonna say it again. If anybody, it ain't gotta be a woman, it could be anybody, it could be family, friends. If they get to acting like they mad at you because you taking time out for yourself, trying to perfect something for yourself, and they act like it's in the way of them being in the way, that's not the place for you. Number one. Mentally, I got hangups over it, right? Not really of a abandonment issue. It's more or less a trust issue. Like, so if I'm going through something, that means I can't fall back on you for mental support. At the end of the day. So now, after all that, right? We're gonna move on a couple of years. Like we done swept everything on the rug. But mentally, like I said, I ain't about to let go. Cause I know what a person told me and what they done did, right? Cool. If you silly enough to try to progress through life, knowing you done wrong somebody, burnt bridges, stabbed them in the back, got mistrust issues and stuff like that, that's where it's the hang up. Now, with these past couple years, I realized as a grown adult, I don't have a sensitive bone in my body. When a person's like that, they've been hurt too many times. They've been let down too many times. They've been disappointed too many times by people that they say love them. Said, why you mad? Let me tell you, right? So I'm almost 40, right? And I realized at the age of 40 that if you for yourself or whatever age you at, if you feel like you are not at where you're supposed to be at in life, you're supposed to address that. You're supposed to fix it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to attempt to fix it or alter it to where it could be managed and hope that things get better, right? So let me put it to you like this. And it's on one of them things uh uh like how do I say it? Okay, put it like this. You ever watch all of these celebrities go through whatever they go through, and instead of them addressing it and saying something openly, they hide it. And something bad happens. I'm not gonna say what, But for example, if anybody's ever followed Ethica, that one dude named Twitch or Tweak, whatever his name was, I don't mean no disrespect by saying whatever, but in reality, those are faces of people that sat there and held everything that didn't happen, and they don't say nothing until the wrong thing happens. It could be problems with their families, it could be they support system, it could be financial issues, or it could just be the person that had a bad day and they just don't know how to just let it go or just say something and just relieve stress off, right? So I addressed it a while ago. Told the person I was with, like, hey, I'm not happy no more. Like, I'm about to fucking lash out. I'm about to have an outburst. I can't deal with what's going on. Like, it needs to be fixed. Ain't no way in the world, like, after 15 years, and you've been telling the person for 15 years, or this person been acting like for 15 years they is unhappy with you, right? And you just finally like, hey, I need some I need some reassurance here or something. I need things to be normal. I know a lot of people like, what's normal to you? Normal to me is where you wake up every day with somebody. Whatever you done did last night, whatever y'all got mad about last night, y'all done addressed it, y'all done talked about it. But if you can't address it and talk about it, and it becomes a bigger argument, it becomes a what did I say it was? Oh, reverse psychology game. Y'all gotta bring up whatever, or y'all saying whatever. It's like, it's mind boggling because, like I said, people that don't like to address things, worser issues occur. So after me saying that, right, thinking shit would get fixed, a person would try to fix it. A person would try to um not even not even compromise, right? So let's talk about this, right? For the past 2 years, I'm gonna say the past 9 years, I've been working at a restaurant, working in restaurants. Got certified, right? For breaks. Now I'm trying to get to where I'm working on cars and stuff like that and changing my content through my channel. It used to be gaming, now it's like fixing cars, just blogs, stuff like that. And in middle of that, I've hit so many hiccups due to like employment, wages, whatever I'm doing on the side for passive income. And it's a hang up. And I like to tell people, like, hey, I'm not a sensitive person. So whatever you're trying to sit here with me and argue with me about, I'm not about to argue with it, because I'm not about to get sensitive, cry, resort to compromise, because there's nothing to compromise. Once you tell somebody that you are upset or you're unhappy and they further that shit, it's like, what can you do, right? So I've been married for 15 years. I just finally was like, I just don't want to do this shit no more, right? The first fucking things that a person did was, is you dating somebody. I still stay here with them. So how the fuck am I able to date somebody? Then on top of it, it just don't make sense. You know what I mean? Because you openly just, because a motherfucker told you they feelings, like, I ain't happy. You asked, am I dating somebody? So now you're making my fucking life harder because you think I'm dating somebody or seeing somebody. You doing more investigating than what you supposed to do. If you ain't in a relationship with the motherfucker, or they tell you don't want to be in a relationship with their ass no more, and you get to pecking and prodding and shit, asking if they dating somebody, like that's gonna change the fucking issue, it's not. So then after you realize you can't find out if it's another woman in the situation, you ain't able to chin check the person's friends. Now it's like, oh, if you don't want to be with me, you will never see your child again. Now I'm gonna tell every woman, all right, this is my word to the women that do this. you gonna hurt them kids. You ain't gonna hurt that man. You gonna hurt them kids. So to the women that get mad talking about you'll never see your child again just because your ass want to stay in a fucked up ass relationship, you toxic as a motherfucker. You need to fix that for yourself. Because that man ain't gonna try to fix it for you. Now, once you get to saying shit like that, it opens up floodgates that you shouldn't open. Now, not only do you say that, right? So that means everything that I done worked on for myself, now it's an issue of now you not about to see your kid. Okay, cool. Not only do you get mad, say that shit, then you turn around and say, oh, if I wouldn't have been there, you wouldn't have shit. That's that. So if I wouldn't have had shit because you here, why the fuck don't you got it then? Why didn't you give it to me? Like, why did I have to work so hard to get where the fuck I'm at then? If you was there or did whatever that you said you did. So then it brings up more toxicity that you just basically told me I ain't gonna see my child no more because I don't want to be with your ass. And then you turn around and tell me I'm where I'm at because of you. It bothers me. So then I go to work for this petty ass fucking money to pay bills where you live at, right? So now it makes me think about it now. All these men that go to work and they go to pay bills and then they discard it like, oh, I'd pay bills. I'm not going to do what I want to do. No, you need to fix that shit at home. Because once somebody say something like that, you need to get that off your chest that if they don't stop doing that, they ain't never going to move past whatever they think they going to move past. I'm be honest with you. I don't show emotions that well. And once I emotionally detach myself from some shit, I'll never show emotion again. I don't cry. I don't worry about if the other person's okay. Just like I said, to go to work every day and then somebody tell you some shit like that, it makes you not want to do anything at all. Make you don't want to go to work, make you not want to pay bills, it make you just want to disappear for real. To those people that was in the limelight, in the public's eye, and they went through that at home and they couldn't voice it to the point where it got worse, that was the weak point where they hit. Somebody should have slid in there and talked. Now, this is the thing, too, where I'm sitting up here talking about people should have slid in and talked, right? You ever talk to people? How many of y'all talk to y'all parents on a daily, if y'all still got them? To the people that ain't got their parents still, condolences, I'm sorry for you, but for the people that have friends or family or their parents and they talk to them, you ever talk to your friends or your family and you tell them there's an issue going on and you need them to intervene and they don't? All they could do is like gossip or further the issue. That's where I'm at with it. I told my mother the other day what I was going through, right? I told her, I was like, hey, I got to keep my job because I don't want to be with my wife no more. I need my income. I got to figure something out. This is what she does. Instigates for like 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. Damn near 2-3 weeks straight. And I'm telling her, like, this shit ain't going on. It got to the point where I was telling my mother, like, hey, you need to come over here and tell this woman to her face I don't want to be here no more with her. She acting like a bitch, squirming around, doing weird shit, gossiping, and talking about, oh, I'll come over there in the daytime and do it. That's that nigga. I'll be at work. I ain't got time for that. Either intervene or call her and be like, hey, you need to stop that shit over there. Because what's going to happen is my son, and I know my son, my mother knows me. I don't got patience for no bullshit. I don't. So for her to know I don't got patience for it, and then her to sit here and just play like this shit cool and just nitpick, this is what she does. I told her my truck broke down the other day. My other cars ain't legal to drive. I was like, I need to ride to work. This is what she does. Comes over here, instigates, asks me what's going on at home. I told her, like, hey, nigga, get me to work. I got to make it to work. I need my income because I'm tired of being here. I need to be able to move. This is what she do. She done got me fired from my job. Not only did she get me fired from my job, she acted like her car broke down. Got the car towed to my house. Then when the car got off the tow truck, she just started driving it around. I'm like, so why didn't you just drive me to work if you was able to still drive your car? She told me, oh, it's running funny. So then she has the nerve, tells me, oh, let's go get this part before I can fix my car, for my car to run better. I'm thinking in my head, like, what the fuck is that about to do for my job? Like, I literally just did not show up to work. Like, did you not understand when I told you I got problems at home, I need my income, I gotta get the fuck on? She makes the where I gotta stay here. You understand me? I can't go over there, can't stay there. I'm not about to go back staying with my parents. I tell her that. Like, I don't even fucking I you ever tell somebody to their face that they parented wrong towards their kids and they get mad and they start bringing up all this old shit that don't even matter? How about this too in the midst of this, right? The same shit that my wife has done has made me just discard everything. My mother did the same shit to my father. This nigga was so weak, he went way across the states, had more kids, and then he waited until I got 30-some years old to pop the fuck back up, be a father and be a grandfather, right? I chin check this nigga like, hey, bro, don't pop back up buying no presents for no kids that you don't know. I'm going through a divorce. It's fucking weird and creepy. You don't need to butter my fucking kid up to miss for the missed time that you had with them or me or whoever. Don't butter them up. Stop doing that shit. Blogs, what's up? And when I told him that, he got an attitude. I didn't care about it. Because in reality, you did not show me that this is what I was going to go through as a man. So that's where we was at with it. Cut him off. My mother, she felt like the shit was funny, so she goes, looks into shit. Then she decides with her grown ass, I'm damn near 40 years old. She damn near 60. She just now talking about, oh, your dad signed rights from you a month later after you're born. So not only did she raise a red flag for this nigga, she raised a red flag because what she did, his whole existence while he's around was threatening that he would never see his child again. In reality, he was already in the process of it. He didn't care. He had already mentally let go. I'm 15 years in on my child's life. I stayed 15 fucking years just to be kicked around. I go to work every fucking day, and when I go to work, I get questioned about where you at, what you doing. Motherfuckers playing on my phone. Oh, you ain't at work because you ain't answering the phone. If I'm at work, why am I answering the phone for you? Now I already told you I want to be with you. What the fuck you calling me for in the middle of the nighttime, checking me? What are you checking me for as I leave the house? Why, if I leave for 30 minutes, why are you calling me, but you leave for 2-3 days in a row, you don't call me and I don't call you? Why is it that I don't communicate with you to let you know, bitch, feelings mutual, stay your ass where you at, but a motherfucker on chin check me like, where you at? Then when I come back, oh, if you don't want to be with me, you ain't never gonna see your child again. That's that. At the end of the day, I'll never in my life just discard my child. But now I see why you catch these motherfuckers joking and playing, saying, fuck them kids. Them kids ain't worth your mental state. Love your kids, but if somebody's willing to hold your kid above your head, like either do this or you'll never see a child again, that's where it fails at. I go to work every day to provide for my child. This motherfucker say I don't do shit for her. Got my tax back. You ain't did nothing with your child. It's still lights on, food in the fridge, lights on, water on. Okay, she paid a water bill. Cool. Good for you. You wash your ass here too. So I don't understand that. If a motherfucker sitting here talking something, anything. So then it's like, cool. Now I'm at this state. You get to the point where a person tells you that, it shows you where you at with them. They don't love you for real if they wouldn't have threatened you with some kids. Especially if you already went through some shit over some kids or lost children, or at the end of the day, it's the only thing you got left. Motherfucker don't love you. I don't give a fuck how many days pass after that person said that. You're going to always remember the fact they held that child up to you as a threat. So I'm letting y'all know, if she leaves here and talking about, oh, I can't see my child no more, best believe I ain't about to be crying over this shit. Because in reality, it's going to be that thing of a motherfucker took that from me and took my whole will of caring. That's where I'm at with it. I'm going to tell y'all men this. Don't never sit here and sell yourself short because you emotionally tied to somebody. Because what's gonna happen is you ain't gonna be able to function. You're gonna lose weight. You're gonna start losing your hair. You ain't gonna be taking care of yourself. You ain't gonna be shaving. You're gonna be drinking. You're gonna be doing shit you have no business doing. Seeking comfort in other motherfuckers. You wanna know how bad it is too when you seek comfort in other people? Now, do you know women sympathize for other women, right? But behind closed doors and somewhere else, when that woman ain't in sight, do you know that woman will sit here and be like, oh, shit, I'll take her man, or I'll get with this motherfucker and play like it's a game or something, right? Do you know I had a bitch literally tell me the other day that people don't take me serious because I sit here and complain so much about what goes on at home, but I never leave. This is the problem. When I go to leave, there's always some issue shit going on. There's always I'm gonna call the police, or you'll never see your child. Let me tell y'all something. I don't fear police. I do believe in something that's keeping me alive. I do believe in that. I do fear a God. A God. I ain't gonna say what God. But I do fear God. I do fear the decisions I make and the judgment I get from that upper power above, not the next person, right? So it bothers me mentally because I'm wondering if I'm going about the right way. You know what I mean? After a person threatens you like that, do you still stay? Mentally, I'm saying no. I might say, oh, I'll make it work. I ain't trying to make that shit work. You just threatened me with my fucking child I've been helped raise for 15 years. And then I go to work every day to make sure that you okay and sit at the house all day. Not saying you gotta go get a job, but now that I say, hey, you gotta go get a job, now it's like that's wrong, right? That's wrong for a man to tell a woman they need a job, even though they married to you, right? That's the fucked up shit. The stereotype that we was taught, men as we was taught, you supposed to take care of your woman and your children at home, right? But nobody never said that woman has to be a grown ass adult and have her own income, right? Now, while she in here mumbling under her breath about whatever it is, right? Let's talk about it. If you could sit here and say that you sitting there at home talking about you got income, you need to break away from that chain. I'm telling you that. However y'all take it. If you sitting here getting past some money, cool. But if you sitting here relying on some bullshit, talking about you got income, you fucked up out here. Because what's gonna happen is you play like you got money, but if something go on, you ain't got no money. Or you got, because you a man and you ain't telling the motherfucker where your money is, or you ain't sharing the bank account, now motherfucker always expect you to have money. That was the problem with one of my jobs. I'm a certified mechanic, and then you study pocket watching, so you thinking every time my car break down, I'm supposed to go fix it and put gas in my shit and drive it an hour away, dog it out, come drive you everywhere, go drop everybody off, be cool with everybody. It don't work like that. Do you know I'm on like damn near 15 years of having insurance? When I was younger, I never kept insurance on a car. If I got in a car accident or the police is gonna get behind me, I'm about to do the dash. Not no more though, since I'm grown though. Hey, do you got any drugs in the car? You gonna have to look for them, baby. Now it's legal, so it's like, yeah, I do. They're in the back. Oh, I just smoked it. Don't it smell good? You see how life changed? That's all I'm saying. Like in reality, motherfuckers be going through shit and they don't say nothing. So I'm telling y'all, mentally, for real, the next videos that y'all see is just the rotation of me telling you no, like, hey, I done lost my job, got another job, but a motherfucker threatened me in between time because they didn't know I had a job. So they're mad because they're at home and their friends can't cater to them or talk shit in their ear. That's another thing too. What's up with y'all where y'all got problems at home and y'all go seek comfort in somebody else stay at their house, go somewhere at their house, and then bring your ass back where the fuck you was at, and then threaten the other person because they went to work. This motherfucker literally threatened me because I went to work tomorrow. If you don't want to answer the phone, I'm about to have somebody over here. So then when I get home after work, yeah, I knew you was gonna rush home for that. That's that. Bitch, I just got out of work. I ain't thinking about your simple ass. Like, do you want to get somebody hurt? Like, is that the issue? Like, do you need attention that bad to where you gonna have somebody doing the wrong thing? Oh, yeah, you'll never see your child again if I have to move or you move. That's that nigga. If I move, like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, you want me to stay here and be roommates with you? Like, I don't want to be staying with somebody that's my ex and then I'm trying to go over somewhere else and then this other bitch talking about, oh no, you still stay with that bitch. I literally had a bitch tell me to my face like, oh, you ain't with your wife no more? I'm like, yeah, we separated. Nah, because y'all still stay in the same house. I'm still like, bitch, am I supposed to be homeless because you irritated with home? Like, what's going on? Like, am I supposed to be homeless? So let me guess, right? If another woman's interested in me, right? I gotta move the fuck out of where I'm paying bills at, where my business address is, where my cars and stuff is, go live on the street for you to feel comfortable, but you probably got a man at home that you cheating on. You done dumped this motherfucker. The same shit this one says over here, I take that in stride because what she does, she tries to make it seem like I'm a bad person to everybody around her. But in reality, she'll run back and hide under me, want sex and want to chill and eat and hang out, watch TV together. That's wrong. That's some toxic shit for real. That's some real toxic shit. So to those stars that wasn't man enough to say nothing out loud and they feel like their credibility and their image was gonna be damaged because they just was a man and just voiced the shit out loud like, hey, I'm going through something. I ain't happy. That's stupid. That's stupidity. So what you mean to tell me is when life get hard, you supposed to do something stupid and then everybody's supposed to have good words about you. That don't even sound good. And then to that girl the other day, right? She told me in order for her to take me serious, I don't take that shit serious. In order for somebody to take me serious, I gotta move the fuck out, be homeless, or jump shit and put all my money into moving where the fuck they at, or moving out and then letting they stupid ass move right in, and it'd be the same shit. Oh, not to mention that you want me to act like I'm mad at my child because I ain't with the baby mother. I'm supposed to discard her and the child. Motherfucker told me the other day, oh, you want to hang out? I was like, nah, not for real. I got to do something with my daughter. well, whenever you get time, then I'm still like, I ain't never going to have time. Never. Like, I don't know what you get. Like, I am trying to work myself out of a situation. You're trying to sit here and get irritated and ignorant because I have a fucking child with somebody. So that means I'm supposed to drop mine and you got kids. Now, that's another thing, too. If y'all sit here and y'all got kids and I'm supposed to drop my kid because you got kids, you ain't dropping your baby daddy. You still calling your baby daddy on the phone. I still stay with this motherfucker. You want me to just ignore what this motherfucker doing over here, go where you is, lay where you is for a little bit, and then look stupid, go back over here, sit here, get interrogated by somebody I ain't with or don't want to be with for somebody that I ain't with. That's weird. That's totally weird. That's the most weirdest thing in the world. So y'all women, y'all need to cut that double standard shit out. Y'all need to stop acting like y'all supporting womanhood and then y'all be behind each other's back, stabbing each other's back, and then trying to get motherfucking men to discard their children for you. That's weird. I don't care if my kid, teenage, grown, damn near 30, 40, I ain't about to discard my child for no other woman. I'm not. That bothers the fuck out of me. And then for the woman that's posting their little body on the internet, the little thirst trap videos, think about this, right? I'm building a platform off of talking and life experiences. You building a fucking platform, you damn near 40 with your fucked up ass body to these thirsty ass middle-aged men and they penis don't even work. You worried about these 9,000, 10,000, however many thousand dudes is watching you. They dick don't get hard and your body's trash. Then you post shit like, "Dad, these dudes ain't never gonna touch this." That's that. The shit's trash. You got how many kids you got? So you mean these other motherfuckers that already done sampled you, left you where you was, and then you trying to lock another motherfucker in that ain't got kids by you. You probably can't even have kids no more. So what happens is that man, if he does have the mind that if he does want another child, that shit dead. You want to discard his child and then can't have no more kids. Where does that where do we live? Where's we at with this? You understand what I'm saying? Or you get the woman, she claimed to be masculine. She's too worried about having to be a masculine because the man that she with ain't masculine. Okay, so check this out. So you mean tell me a man getting up every day, taking care of his child, going to work, keeping himself up, working on his shit, doing whatever he gotta do, you gotta be masculine? No, you got some fucked up ass issues because apparently whoever you was with then fucked you off so bad to where now you treating everybody bad. Your traumas become everybody's trauma. Just like this shit over here. When a motherfucker told me that I'd never see my child again, that became trauma for me because in reality, this motherfucker gonna be sitting here, laying here thinking we cool. In reality, in the back of my head, we ain't fucking cool. Cause you just threatened me with somebody that I took care of their whole life. Not a little bit of their life. I ain't their stepdaddy. I'm their fucking daddy. And then to the other one, you want me to discard somebody that I took care of for 15 years. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like let's make it make sense. If you have children and they're your children, what gives somebody else the right to tell you discard your children because they don't feel like they got the upper hand on what your situation is? Then to go to work every day and then deal with that shit mentally, it's like, damn, this shit's depressing. Don't got enough money to go to no therapist and talk to nobody. And then when you sit here and try to talk to some motherfucker about it and tell them like straight up, like that's some dirtbag shit. I hope you in reality think about that. Smiling about it, thinking you gonna kiki and it's gonna be off the table, like, yeah, I ain't say that. Like I smoke weed. That don't make me forget things. That don't make me forget nothing. And to that child, to that baby that's involved in that, I love you very much. But if I had to step away, motherfucker tell me I can't be in your life, I ain't about to be bothered by it. I'm gonna catch you when I can. That's the problem. Men don't know how to be men. If y'all ain't able to check in what y'all need to check in for y'all children, you ain't gotta worry about that woman. Like this, right now, some bitch just inboxing, right? Women is weird. Let me tell y'all something, right? Y'all social media, right? Y'all thirst videos, the whatever. It's to the point I do TikTok now. I'm posting shit to TikTok, right? I never knew that people panhandle, people use other people's pictures trying to trap you into some weird shit, try to conversate with you about stuff they ain't got no business talking about. Had some woman, beautiful woman. You hear me? Look like I ain't got no chance in the world ever. If I died 3 times, it was the handsomest motherfucker in the world. It looked like I ain't never got a chance with this person, right? You randomly inboxing people talking about, hey, bitch, I'm about to follow you because I want the followers. Yeah, I'm about to follow you. I'm about to follow you back here, boo. Now, once it gets to the time where I'm about to go to work and you get to playing on my inbox talking about, oh, hey, how you doing? Now I'm sitting here like, damn, this whole, she think I'm thirsty because I followed her. Nigga, I'm trying to get the followers. I'm trying to get the money. What's up? Oh, how you doing? What you doing? I'm chilling. What's up? Where are you from? made me do this, y'all. I'm like, who the fuck? I pressed the button. I'm clicking like, who the fuck is? I clicked on their profile. I'm like, let me follow them back. See if they follow me. Oh, they done follow me. I'm like, let me see what they talking about. Then I see the little videos and pictures of. I'm like, damn, this a trap. Something ain't right about this. I'm like, I'm all right. How about you? I'm from Michigan. Oh, me too. Now I'm sitting there like, oh no, no, nope. You don't even look like you from Michigan. You look like your skin and your soul ain't never touched Michigan. People from Michigan look like they look like they don't look like what she looked like. So I'm thinking in my head like, okay, let me look some more. Oh, how you doing? Can you download the single app? I'm like, what is that? Oh, you don't know what it is? What other apps do you got? I'm like, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. What's up? At this point, I'm trying to see what you look like for real. Is that really you? Oh, you download the single app. Because I ain't trying to mingle, bitch. I'm trying to see what's going on. I want to know what's going on. Oh, well, can you download it or can you send me your Instagram? Girl, my Instagram is Build-A-Thot Workshop. What's up? You trying to get built or what? Oh, can you download the single app? No, nigga, because I ain't trying to date you. What's up? Oh, what you doing? I'm about to go to work. So for y'all if y'all ever hear a man say that out of nowhere, that means he ain't trying to talk. That means he just trying to discard the conversation. He ain't trying to go no further than what you trying to do. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Every time a woman hits my inbox, never thirsty about it. Never. I don't give a fuck. They could be the baddest woman in the world. I ain't thirsty because in reality, you're not about to take no screenshot of what I said. Sorry. And then on top of it, I don't even care at this point. So if I do say something to you and you go back and screenshot it and say something, that's that. Is you telling yourself or me? Who are you telling on at this point? Okay, you telling on me? Did you send me news? Do I got news of you? Because I'm asking some news, just in case you get out of bounds. Oh, for real. You laughing. I'm for real. I'm for real. I'm that type of dude. Oh, you think you cute. Oh, you gonna say that bullshit talking about handsome? Girl, I know what the fuck I look like. Don't play with me. Nostrils big, forehead big, hair naturally nappy as hell, lips big and crusty. Girl, don't be saying I'm handsome. What do you want? Oh, what you do for work? Nope, lost interest that fast. Cause what the fuck you asking strangers for what they do for work? My shit say I'm a content creator, number one. So you just took interest because you just thought it was about to be popping. You thought it was popping. No. Then after I sit here and was like, oh, I really wanted to play a game with the person. Like I'm a brain surgeon or some shit. But I looked at it like, I was like, what kind of brain you talking about? Nigga, I'm trying to get some head. I ain't gonna lie. Cause them lips was big than a motherfucker too on that picture. Shit. I was like, no, I don't do nothing special. I cook for a living. I just work at a restaurant. So apparently it must have like shrugged her off or some shit for a little bit. This motherfucker waits until like, I don't even know what time. It's like 12 at night probably. This motherfucker telling some hello. That's that. It's 12 at night. You gonna send some nudes. I don't care what you talking about. I'm gonna give out my real phone number. You gonna send them nudes. You ever talking? I'm dead serious. If she send me the news, I'm gonna show them to you. Like this, what she look like. You stay talking about You stay. All right. I'm gonna show y'all how managed I am with mine. Once I tell somebody I'm emotionally detached from them, I can show them better than telling them for real. So I'm dead serious, y'all. Y'all weird as hell. Y'all threaten men with children. y'all lie, y'all be in relationships, y'all be cheating, y'all be lying about it, y'all be trying to reverse the shit on a man, trying to get him to admit to some shit and look stupid, when in fact, y'all motherfuckers nasty as hell half the time. Y'all motherfuckers either got some, got a yeast infection, your ass stank, y'all don't wipe the crumbs out your ass from the toilet paper y'all use. I ain't never, y'all ever, am I the only man that looks at a woman's butthole when they back there? Like, does any other man do that? Am I the only nasty motherfucker here or what? Like, I just want to know that. I'm gonna make a video later. Like, am I only the gross motherfucker in the world? Like, I like to see that motherfucker do like this while I'm hitting it. I like that. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just letting me know that I'm touching something in there that I'm probably not supposed to touch or I'm supposed to touch in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let that simmer. I'm gonna let that simmer. So for the next woman, don't be in my inbox if you ain't gonna be doing what you're supposed to do. Cause I'm gonna take you down through there. I'm gonna be talking about, hey, uh, you didn't take a shower today? As soon as you say no, I'm like, what? You mean tell me you got an any not an Audi and you don't wash it? Let me smell it then. Fuck it. Do it smell tangy? Do it smell musky? Can I make it musky? Is it pH balance thrown off? Do it smell like some soup water? Does it smell like leftover hot dog water on the stove? Do it smell like macaroni with the wrong cheese in it? Marcus, yeah, bro, I'm up here talking that bull, bro. Like, I'm mind, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm puzzled. Man, Marcus, you ever have a woman threaten you with some shit you really just you kind of cared about, but you didn't care about? Like, you ever have a woman just threaten you with like some sex or kids? Like, if you don't do this, you ain't gonna get that type of shit. And you be looking at him like, bitch, I been going without it. So what the fuck is you talking about? Like, then this is another thing too. I realize when women had those gangster ass, I got dope money, I got all the cars in the world type motherfuckers, they'll still cheat on them. Marcus, to be honest with you, bro, it's more or less not that I'm mad. I'm more concerned about my mental health because of people around me type thing. Like, the other day, literally, I told my wife that I wasn't happy anymore and I got to get the fuck on. This motherfucker first threat was to tell me you'll never see your child again. I looked at her like, bitch, because I don't want to be with you, nigga. Fuck you. So that's my thing. If I ever go somewhere else and motherfucker talking about something, oh, if this, and the third, or else, I'm be like, nigga, fuck you. Oh, you gotta cut your kids off or something, or else, bitch, fuck you. I don't care. I ain't never no shit in my life. I ain't never heard no woman say no shit like that about no kids. Like, you really is wanting a motherfucker to abandon their children. Cause you unhappy. Like, we live in a fucked up society there where women, I'm be honest with you, women beautiful than a motherfucker. But they got some ugly ass ways. Some ugly, some ugly ass ways. Ugly as fuck. I'll be honest with you. I record a lot of shit that goes on. A lot of it. That man said 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I ain't got to count. You know what made me so mad though about the whole situation? To realize that how much stress and bullshit I done put myself through just for a motherfucker to do that. So really, in reality, that's my real reason. That's the real reason for my name. That's the real reason why I don't treat certain people right. The paying attention, caring about what certain people say, I don't. Because in reality, I'm still gonna be at fault for something at the end of the day. If I don't kiss somebody's ass, I'm gonna be at fault. If I do act like I care, I'm gonna be at fault. Even on here, I plan on losing following because in reality, I'm letting people know like I'm not about to be treating them right because of whatever they say. I was about to say some negative ass shit about what that man just did. He said in Poland the clock is 9:14. Bro, it's like, bro, it's 2 a.m. here. Oh, let's put it like this, right? So this motherfucker sit here and act like it was a problem because I drive to Flint every day, right? Be gone. Now I'm be gone later. So I had to literally call my job. And then these motherfuckers told me, basically in front of her, like, oh yeah, you come to work during booty call hours. I'm like, bad. Shit, I'm already going through something bad. But I'm thinking in my head, like, why the fuck do I want to be gone in the middle of the nighttime? You know what I mean? See, yes, that's on the clock. It was 1939. What's that, like 7? Like, I don't like that, bro. Like it's putting me in a different mind frame to where like certain stuff that I do and say, I can't deal. Like I can't deal personally because in reality it's eating me that I can't do what I want to do. I can't react the way I want to, for real. Like I mean, like for real, like in reality, it's some laws for real that they should change or something. Like once a woman like says certain shit, like you should be able to take them to court and just be like, hey, this is what she did. Y'all need to go get her. Y'all need to get her away from me for something bad happens, for real. Like, oh, what she do? Oh, she said, shit, I didn't waste my fucking time having kids. She said, I didn't waste time spending money and raising a child that I ain't gonna see it no more if I don't want to be with her. Y'all need to go get her. Y'all need to do something to her or put her somewhere. That way she could figure out what the fuck abandonment is or just trying to cause an issue is. That's some weird shit. Like, what makes you, out of all people, claim to be somebody that, oh, my people's abandoned me when I was a child, or I had abandonment issues, but then turn around and tell a motherfucker, if you don't do what I want you to do, you ain't gonna see your child. So it's gonna look like you abandoned your child, like my people's abandoned me. Oh, to the people that's like, yeah, he talking shit while she gone. No, she's here. She's right here. So yeah, to those women that's out here talking about y'all doing the right thing, some of y'all ain't representing for y'all the right way. And I'm gonna say this too. To any woman or man, woman, if I ever encounter you and something go on and you slip, have the wrong conversation, send nudes, act thirsty with me, I'm gonna keep it on file. I ain't gonna flex. Sending videos you popping that ass on a handstand, I'm gonna keep that shit on file. Don't be trying to tell. I'm gonna have that shit ready for you. Cause that's some bogus shit. Like I said, women they do some dastardly shit. And us as men, we'll go for it if we stupid enough. Oh, my bills ain't paid. I'm short on my bills about $400. Oh, here, baby. No, I'm the motherfucker talking about, so when your light's supposed to get cut off then? Oh, I ain't paid my water in 2 months. Damn, when they gonna cut that shit off then? Damn, let me come over and do some laundry since they ain't cutting your shit off then. Oh, my medication is this, that, and much. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, how long have you been sick? How long have you had that sickness? Oh, for like 20 years. So you been knew you was fucked up. Why do I need to help you pay for medication? You knew you been fucked up. So since you ain't take care of your goddamn self, I gotta monitor your health for you. You hear that coughing? That's somebody I gotta keep telling put a fucking coat on.
I got nothing to do with that.
And I'm sorry, this ain't hate speech, nobody. I don't want nobody to think this hate speech. I'm just letting y'all know, like at the end of the day, when these entertainers, especially when they black, they don't say nothing because they be trying to have too much pride. That's what hurts a lot of us. Be having too much goddamn pride. Whether you're black or white, motherfuckers be having too much pride as a man to admit, hey, something's going on. I'm fucked up at home. But you know what though? At the end of the day, like I said, to everyone that's tried to cause me an issue in the past like couple years, I ain't did nothing but sit here and just thought about what you did, studied you, and just seen how fucked up you is for real. Oh, I'll do this. I'll make it to where he's mad all the time. I said, nah, nigga, you gonna be mad and be stressed out. I'm in this bitch either sleep, not caring, be on my phone. I ain't gonna care. That motherfucker literally just tell me for the past 2 days, I'm trying to figure something out. I want to see if you're dating somebody. That's that. Bitch, why don't you go ask them? So to that stupid motherfucker that's always doing that, talking about something, you messing with somebody, bitch, go ask the person that you think I'm messing with. See if they gonna tell or not. Go confront them to see if they man don't punch you in the fucking face for you doing that shit. You ever had somebody go through your phone and break your shit? They don't pay not a fucking bill for it. How mad does that make you if somebody else break your phone? You can't touch them or their phone. You gonna go through my phone. You already knew you was doing wrong at home. You know you couldn't keep motherfucker even satisfied or happy. You going through my phone now? Fuck going on? I ain't going through your shit. You can have your conversations with who the fuck you having your conversations with. I hope they save your ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't no sensitive person. I'm not even gonna act like I am. This nigga on fire. I'd have killed him as soon as he'd have pulled up. If you don't run, that dumbass still in the storm.
I'm trying to figure out where.
They in the storm in that bush. Turn the fuck around and get the fuck on.
They're not in the snow out there.
So, ladies, let y'all see my face real good, right? Y'all see the little nappy little hair, the little afro? Y'all see the little gray hairs? I ain't get gray hairs from being stupid. So to that girl that her bills ain't paid and she crying about that shit, I ain't gonna be trying to pay bills. I'm trying to fuck you. That's it. I ain't trying to help your kids do not fucking thing. I don't want to save your kids and house your kids if I can't house my own. I'm not about to be paying no bills for you and another nigga to lay up. Cause I didn't watch that too. This motherfucker so desperate to lay up with you, he paying bills for a bum that's laying at your house too. That's that to the fellas. If I fuck your girl, I got nudes of your girl too. I ain't gonna just fuck her. I got nudes. I got the conversations she had with me. The little weird shit she said on Facebook about me. I done seen it. You know what I mean? Don't be trying to confront me, fight me. Don't be acting like we into it, because I don't know you. She done told me what you look like. She done showed me what your car look like, what your truck look like. She done showed me what you look like. She took a picture of you in your bed and showed me what you look like while you sleep and where you sleep at. That's why I don't trust no woman. This lady literally took a picture of this nigga in the bed, sleep, to show it to somebody. That's the most scariest thing in the world, to not be safe at your own house. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna tell dude that I haven't seen a picture of him or know what he looked like or know what his cars look like. He don't know what none of mine look like. And if he do shit, he ain't about to do nothing. He done pulled up on me many times, so you know what I mean? That's that shit. I post pictures of my cars on the internet, so if he didn't see him, shit, something wrong. But you know, it is what it is. Bad thing about that. Them days that you texting Bay and she like, oh, I'm tired. She on the phone with somebody else. She in the bed with somebody else. She over somewhere lied, talking about she over here with her friends. She ain't with her friends. She with some other dude. The dude ain't man enough or ain't got enough money enough to move in, help her pay bills, or ain't man enough to move her over there. You know what I mean? He don't want to save her, so he gonna let her squander and roll around. Like that's my mindset though, and I'm married. I sound like the bitter friend, huh? I sound like the bitter divorce friend. I sound like the bitter single friend. Like then this another thing too. Who the fuck out here 40 years old still sending news around? Like why y'all be doing that shit? Body all the way messed up. But that's all I'm saying. So Ethica, Twitch, even Robin Williams ass. I don't know what he had going on, but anytime that somebody could pronounce you dead at a certain time and then you just couldn't, like somebody could have prevented that shit type thing. Like at this point, I'm still sitting here right in front of this person, right? I done told however many people like, hey, I just don't want to be here no more. And then I don't even feel safe here. I just feel like something's gonna happen. I don't want to be here no more. You know how many people try to intervene? Nobody. Even a professional. I be waiting for somebody to come here and I just say out loud in front of them, like, I don't want to be here no more. They gonna play some psychobabble like, so what? Why do you feel like that? Like, motherfuckers, you gonna be serious or you gonna report me? That's my thing is though. Like even when something is wrong, people don't help people anymore. They just pick up phones and record the shit, clip it. You know how many times I've seen these articles about people that something happened to them? Do you know somebody that sit here and repost a video like from an hour before something happened to them? Like they literally have footage of something going on and they can see in the background like something ain't right about that. Like they just go and they just repost it. They don't sit here and try to help the person. They don't try to flag it like, hey, he ain't good over there. Like he is messed up. Like somebody help him. Like don't nobody do that. Like I'm seeing stuff where, you know what I mean? Like even with my own relatives, I've seen stuff go on, and the first thing people do is they just pick their phone up. They don't intervene. They pick their phone up, record, laugh, go gossip the next day. Like, yeah, Dominique and Momo, they done got into it. She's about to stab him, or he lied, said she's about to stab him, so he done hit her in the head with a bottle. Then ain't lied and sent her to jail. That type of stuff. I don't like that. Like, I hate that stuff happens in real life and don't nobody care. Like they care more about like of you. You know what I mean? I said, if I was one of them type of people, I'd have hyped this stream up. I'd have went, made posts about it, been everybody, I'm going live at 1. Join my live. I said, no, I'm about to say whatever I'm about to say. I'm about to get off here. Let somebody see you later. Lose the following because the person seen what I said. And not care. Wake up the next day and just don't care. And the same stuff that I'm saying tonight, I said it yesterday. I said it earlier because I was so irritated with it. Like, I literally sat here with the person. They was smiling all day. I was just like, nigga, you just burnt bridges and you just fucking don't know. Like, you burnt bridges on some serious shit. Like, on some grown people type shit. Like, on some grown people type shit. So yes, I will be getting myself together. I will be posting more about what I do throughout the day. I will be reposting. To be honest with you, if shit get out of hand and a motherfucker act like they crazy, I'll post every video that I done had recorded in this house about what goes on here. Cause I'm too tired. I'm tired. Mentally, I'm tired. I'm tired how bad social media is for stars when something go on with them. They get prodded and reposted and people try to blame it on mental illness. Like, okay, so what if I had mental illness and I was well enough to ask for help? Like, y'all, like, oh, he's going through something at home. Nobody's gonna stop it. No, let's just watch it. Like this, I'm talking to my mom next time, mom or my dad. Like, hey, so when I kept telling y'all I didn't come on there and tell this bitch like I don't want to be there no more, I don't want to be with her, y'all just oh, let's pick up Nevaeh. We gotta pick up Bug. We gotta take her somewhere. That's no, nigga, you need to pick her up and talk to her ass like a dog. I'm picking my child up. My child don't need brainwashing. Go straight where she is, fucking with her, talking to her like she the one need to be talked to. But that's what I get sick of, though. I get sick of shit like that. Just like I said, I read an article. Someone was like, yeah, that Twitch dude, his wife was beautiful and he had kids and all that shit. I'm looking like, boy, you know how many problems a person like that cause for you for real? This goofy ass broad to sit here dancing in the background, prodding this nigga and being in every picture. You don't think this bitch is causing him hell behind that camera? He just jigging, he just dancing. Y'all just know him as a dancing nigga on TV. Y'all don't even know him for real. This bitch got so many motherfucking claws in his back to where he can just say fucking gave up. And if she see this, I hope she see this. You wrong as hell. You wrong as hell. You caused that man a whole bunch of pain, heartache over them kids and that money that you thought he had. That man did not know how to handle that shit. I said, don't let me find out in those videos you chilling nowhere, no dude nowhere, happy as hell. Matter of fact, I might go check my inbox, charge my phone, because I want to see something.